Hi, my name is Emily Bear and this is Casey Grayer. Thank you for joining us for the second PRISM broadcast.
February 12th was the 100th day of school, and Pratt Kindergarten celebrated with many activities. They begin the celebration Wednesday, February 7th by putting 100 handprints on the hall bulletin board. They also put 100 footprints in the hallway. Children and faculty also estimated the number of items on display in the hall. Other activities included displaying posters with 100 items, making necklaces out of 100 Fruit Loops, making trail mix, and having a drawing of students who could count to 100.
Friday, February 2nd, Shelton Newton visited Wilson Elementary and demonstrated his musical ability by playing a diverse selection of African instruments. Throughout the demonstrations, students were selected from the audience to assist him on the instruments. The presentation of Birds of Prey visited the area elementary schools. The children were shown many different birds of prey, including the owl and the hawk. February 22nd, 6th graders at Wilson Elementary went to Lake Ouachita for an eagle watch. A park ranger spoke to the kids about how eagles live.
Recently, several high school students were picked to be in the High School's Hero program at MHS, sponsored by the American Lung Association. High School Heroes is a 45-minute smoking prevention program taught by special trained high school students and is aimed at 5th graders. High School Heroes has been designed to serve as a way to discuss various ways a child can resist the social pressures of whether to smoke or not to smoke.
Chris Junkerman, a Malvern High School band student, has been selected to play in the Sound of America Honor Band and Chorus. Chris will leave June 28th to go to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, where he will rehearse for 12 hours a day for 3 days. On July 4th, the band will leave for Europe, where they will play a total of 11 concerts, each lasting 2.5 to 3 hours. Chris says that it's going to be hard work, but that he's up for the challenge.
February 9th, the Malvern Junior High Student Council sponsored a Valentine's dance. The dance was held in the cafeteria from 7 until 9 p.m. Students had the opportunity to dance to their favorite music and visit with friends.
On February 19th, 20th, and 21st, 12 Malvern High School students and 9 junior high students traveled to Little Rock to attend the second annual East Partnership Conference held at the State House Convention Center. The East Partnership Conference was a gathering of 98 schools that have electronic and spatial technology classes. The conference included students from Arkansas, Alabama, Louisiana, California, and Hawaii. Each school had one booth and one project that they presented for judging. The Malvern High School entered the updated MHS website into the competition, and the junior high entered their website also.
Malvern High School guidance counselor Alan Bean reported that Rebecca Thomas was named as the semifinalist in the National Merit Scholarship Program. Since this time, she has moved from the position to finalist in the program. She is one out of only 2 that was named as a finalist from Hot Springs County. To be eligible for the program, you must take the PSAT NMSQT, which is an initial screening for more than 1 million entries this year. 16,000 are named to be semifinalists. That's less than 1% of the nation's high school seniors, but only 15,000 were named as finalists.
Howdy, sports fans. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Update. I'm your host, Chris May. All right, we're going to talk about a little baseball action right now. Coach Darryl Baker is very excited about the upcoming MHS Leopards baseball season. The team's number one goal is to win conference and make it to their 16th straight state tournament. There are 33 players vying for positions on the team this year, including a host of pitchers led by senior Michael Berry. The starting catcher this year will be Bo Thornton with backup Ryan Wheatley. The Lady Leopard softball team is looking forward to clear skies so they can start practice. They're looking for a good season with many new people starting positions. Natalie Brooks will lead the team starting at pitcher. Laura Pulley is going to take over for Catherine Clem as catcher, and Amanda Bean will be the new shortstop. Coach Mike Scarborough is assisted by Terry Russell and is looking forward to have a good season in the Lady Leopards' 3rd straight year of fast-pitch softball. The Malvern Leopards basketball team finished with a record of 5-17. Their last game of the year, which was senior night, was February 23rd. During the senior night activities, senior basketball players, cheerleaders, and leopard steppers are recognized. They are introduced and escorted onto the court by family members. This year's leading scorer and rebounder was Michael Eason, averaging 19 points and 13 rebounds a game. Michael also averaged 5 block shots per game. The Malvern Junior High Cubs ended their season with a record of 6-12. They're losing their last game in the district tournament to Little Rock Fair. The Cubs' leading scorer was Hercules Cooper, averaging 8 points a game. The leading rebounder was Jeremy Wiggins, who averaged 5 rebounds a game. The Malvern Junior High Lady Cubs and the Malvern High School Lady Leopard basketball teams have worked very hard this year, although the records didn't completely show it. The Lady Cubs ended up 5-10, defeating Fair, Robinson, Pine Bluff North, and Dollarway twice. The Lady Cubs made it to the second round of the district tournament before being put out. And the Senior High Lady Leopards ended the season with a record of 1-18, winning their last game of the season. Every year, high school football players are awarded for their outstanding performance on the field. Although the list was full of outstanding players, we would like to acknowledge the 5 from Malvern. The 5 players that made 4A Southwest all-district teams would be Donald Smith, Kent McClure, Cameron Jones, Robert Totley, and Jeff Henderson. Stephen Taylor, John Hood, and Michael Berry also got honorable mentions. Robert Totley and Donald Smith made the All-State team, with Robert Totley being named Outstanding Lineman. Well, I know it was kind of short, but that's all the sports we have for you this time. I'll see you next time.
Thank you for joining us for the second PRISM broadcast of the year 2001. I'm Casey Greer, and this is Emily Bear. We'll see you later.